Takeoff. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
We have a cloudy one here. Kind of sort of similar to one we just... Oh, whoa, we're getting into the clouds so quickly. Wow, I doubt we can get above that, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, we're already at 360 and just now getting into the clouds.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Pretty cool. We'll hang around the... just below them, Things will be moving much more quickly up there. Give you something to look at. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I am. Hey Dom, Northside Hawk. If you have a request, let me know what you'd like to hear. Let me check this. That just didn't sound right at all. But I know I hit it wrong. Yeah. All right. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Hey B-Rad, do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade? Sorry, your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. And did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two old souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. Little something to get us going on a Sunday morning. As I said, howdy B-Rad, welcome, and welcome Dom. Dom was voiced in the chat, so I gave him a little Pink Floyd. Mike Kenny, I missed your show yesterday. I am so sorry, and now it's private, so I can't go back and watch it. But Ray tells me you're doing great, and happy to hear from you. So happy to hear from you. That's really nice. Let's see here. Maddie's Drone World, Rodney Bell. Welcome, everybody. If anybody has song requests, let me know what you'd like to hear. I do not have any playlist set up today. I guess I got lazy. So we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town. Well, go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your health. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make you love yourself. Yeah, go down to Jackson. See if I care. Go comb your hair. Hey, I'm gonna slow ball Jackson. See if I care. I can't do the two parts today. When I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. You turn loose in my coat. I'm going to Jackson. Goodbye's all she wrote. They'll be laughing at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony keg. They'll lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, go down to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson beyond my J-Pan fan. Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going down to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, we're going down to Jackson, ain't never coming back. All right. Like I said, if anybody has requests, let me know what you'd like to hear. It helps me out if you put the word @REQUEST in front of what you'd like to hear. And it usually stands out for me. Deep down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens, there stood a log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play the ukulele like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, 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 go. Trying to be good. He used to put his ukulele in a gunny sack and go sit beside the tree by a railroad track. Engineers could see him sitting in the shade, strumming to the rhythm that the drivers made. People passing by, they would stop and say, oh my, but that little country boy can play. Go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, 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 go. Johnny, be good. His mother told him someday you will be a man. You will be the leader of a big old band. Many, many people come from miles around to hear you ukulele till the sun go down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights saying, Johnny, be good tonight. Go, 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 go. Woo. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Johnny, be good. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, 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 go. Johnny, be good. All right. Hey, Maddie's Drone World. I don't think I said hi to you yet. All right, so if somebody has some requests they'd like to hear, our P Guy 4. Good morning, sir. Let me know. I'm just kind of scrolling through and see what catches my fancy here. So, well, the shark has pretty teeth, dear, and he keeps them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, dear, and he keeps it out of sight. When the shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, where's old Mac Heath, dear? So there's never a trace of red. Sunday morning, down on the sidewalk lies a body, just oozing life, and someone's creeping round the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? From a tugboat, oh, on the river, don't you know? That cement bag's just drooping on down. That cement's just for the weight, dear. I bet you Mackie's back in town. Louis Miller disappeared, dear, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And old Mac Heath spends like a sailor. Or did our boy go and do something completely rash? Jenny Driver, Suki Tawdry, Latte Linda, and sweet Lucy Brown. Well, that line forms on the right, girls, now that Mackie's back in town. Well, that line forms on the right, girls, now that Mackie's back in town. All right. So no song requests, huh? Well, thank you so much for being here, Mike. It really means a lot to me. It's like you spent so much time with me that it was just a couple weeks before you left, I think. That was a great time. Alex Escardo, welcome, sir. Lance Cadena, welcome. And anybody I missed coming into the chats, my eyes are having a hard time adjusting today. Okay, so like I said, if anybody has something in particular they'd like to hear, let me know. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me before the world took me astray? If you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. I'm so sorry if I hurt you. I'll make it up day by day. Just say you love me like you used to, and make the world go away. Make the world go away, and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say, and make the world go away. Say the things you used to say, and make the world go away. Alright, let's check the tuning on this. Yeah, that E's a little sharp. Alright. So I'm sitting just below the fog, or I was. Let's see if I can climb into it again. Yeah, see that? I'm just below the fog, so I'm going to sit right here, kind of let it go by. That gives you something mobile to look at anyway. So it looks like that's the he mumbles aloud. Yeah, we're looking in the direction of the sunrise, so that's all we're going to get from that, I'm afraid. JDS, you're first again. 1:20 p.m. here. Okay, so it's 7 hours. Cool. Seven hours ahead of New York time. All right, so yeah, if anybody has something in particular you'd like to hear. When the rain is blowing in your face, and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. I should have said if anybody has anything they'd like to hear, be sure to put it in the chat. I should finish my sentences, I think. When evening shadows and the stars appear, and there was no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years, make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do, make you feel my love. Storms are raging on the rolling sea, and on the highway of regret, winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. There is nothing that I wouldn't do, go to the ends of the earth for you, make you feel my love, make you feel my love. Okay, so nobody's got something they'd like to hear. Clearly we're into the M's here. Oh wow, I haven't done this in a while. But now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. friends, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway. But more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each chartered course, each careful step along the highway. But more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. And I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all this, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Oh my. Yes, it was my way. Summertime Dream. All right. Little Gordy Lightfoot. Thank you for the request. Come on now. Summertime Dream. There it is. Where the road runs down by the butternut grove to old Bill Skinner's stream. Do tell at the noonday bell, it's time for a summertime dream. In a lunch pail town in a one-horse way, you can live like a king and queen. Let's steal away in the noonday sun, it's time for a summertime dream. Birds of all creation will be twittering in the trees. And down below's a pond, I know you can swim in it if you please. Come round when the mill shuts down, you can see what chivalry means. Let's steal away in the noonday sun, it's time for a summertime dream. On a trip down to Wonderland in love among the flowers, where time gets lost with no straw boss tallying up the hours. When the road runs down by the butternut grove to old Bill Skinner's stream, do tell at the noonday bell, it's time for a summertime dream. Time for a summertime dream. Birds in all creation will be twittering in the trees. And down below's a pond, I know you can swim in it if you please. So if you'll come round when the mill shuts down, you can see what chivalry means. Let's steal away in the noonday sun, it's time for a summertime dream. Let's steal away in the noonday sun, it's time for a summertime dream. All right. Flying Flynn, welcome, sir. And anybody who's come into the chat that I haven't noticed, please forgive me not noticing. I have a hard time keeping up with the chat. Always have had. But if there's something you'd like to hear, honestly, truly, let me know what you'd like to hear. We have about 49 minutes to when Chris Hope wants to go live. I'll be followed by Chris Hope, and Chris Hope will be followed by Johnny Drone Flyer with Drones and Coffee. So we have your morning planned out for you if you're in the eastern United States coast area, New York time. Trying to think, but nothing happens. Yeah, it starts with B. I thought it did. Haven't done this for a while. Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Wait a minute, 19% battery. I didn't start that song yet. Why don't I have an alert at 19%? I had better adjust that. I had better adjust that for sure.
Landing.
Matter of fact, let me take care of that right now. That's, we're at 17%. There's still no warning? What's going on? I think that's under safety. I certainly haven't changed it. It's control. Am I looking too quickly? I'm looking too quickly. I know I am. I'm pretty sure it's under safety here somewhere. Let's see here. So now those are my settings, folks. Where is that? It wouldn't be transmission, no, and it's not under about. Ha ha ha. Battery info, there we go. But that's not, okay, well, I guess it's for another time. It's for another time. All right, so we're gonna go with battery number 3 because that was number 2. All right.
Altitude zone reached.
I'll, no GPS. I will wait for, I will remember to adjust that battery, those battery settings. I want a warning at 20%. Come on now. Oh my. What's your problem? There we go. Tell me the home point's been updated.
Take off.
You know what? It's going to be right here. It'll be fine.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
What could go wrong? Right? Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hill. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me. How you suffered for your sanity How you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Flaming flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds in violet haze. Reflecting Benson's eyes of china blue. Colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain. Weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me. How you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you. But still your love was true. And when no hope was left in sight on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty halls. Frameless heads on nameless walls. With eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met. The ragged man in ragged clothes. The silver thorn, the bloody rose. Lie crushed and broken in the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me. How you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. Good morning, Ronnie. God bless America. Michael Ghost, welcome, sir. Good morning to you as well. And everybody in the chat, I'm glad you're here. Jerry Franks, John Fly and Flynn Media, Johnny Drone Flyer. I did Johnny Be Good song, so I hope it had an effect. Even if you weren't here, and I'm not sure if you were or not. I hope it had its effect. You be good, Johnny. So, the clouds have begun to rise, as they are meant to do after the sunrise, which has occurred probably, by the way. So I have until 7:20 my time, about 41 minutes, I think, until... Is that right? Anyway, 7:20. You figure it out. My head's broken. Until Chris Hope wants to go live today at 6:20 Eastern Time. Let's see here. Save that for a closing song, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I've been... Oh, that's a lot of words. It was raining hard in Frisco. I needed one more fare to make my night. Oh, that's how it goes. It was raining hard in Frisco. I needed one more fare to make my night. A lady up ahead waved to flag me down. She got in at the light. Oh, where you going to, my lady blue? It's a shame you ruined your gown in the rain. She just looked out the window. She said 16 Parkside Lane. Something about her was familiar. I could swear I'd seen her face before. But she said, I'm sure you're mistaken. And she didn't say anything more. It took a while, but she looked in the mirror. Then she glanced at the license for my name. A smile seemed to come to her slowly. It was a sad smile just the same. And she said, how are you, Harry? I said, how are you, Sue? Through the too many miles and the too little smiles, I still remember you. It was somewhere in a fairy tale. I used to take her home in my car. We learned about love in the back of a Dodge. The lesson hadn't gone too far. You see, she was gonna be an actress. I was gonna learn to fly. She took off to find the footlights. I took off for the sky. Oh, I've got something inside me to drive a princess blind. There's a wild man wizard, he's hiding in me, illuminating my mind. Oh, I've got something inside me, not what my life's about. 'Cause I've been letting my outside get me over. I've been letting my outside tide me over till my time runs out. Babies, ooh, I'm messing this up, sorry. Baby's so high, she is flying. Yeah, she's flying, afraid to fall. I'll tell you why baby's crying, 'cause she's dying, aren't we all? Oh, I was trying to think. I said I fly drones every chance I get, but the batteries, they don't last very long. So I fly them now with a power cord. I can't fly far from home. There was not much more for us to talk about. Whatever we had once was gone. So I turned the cab into her driveway, past the gates and the fine-trimmed lawn. And she said, we must get together, but I knew it'd never be arranged. And she handed me $20 for a $2.50 fare. She said, Harry, keep the change. Well, another man might have been angry, and another man might have been hurt, but another man never would have let her go. I stashed the bill in my shirt. And she walked away in silence. It's strange how you never know. We both got what we'd asked for such a long, long time ago. You see, she was gonna be an actress. I was gonna learn to fly. She took off for the footlights. I took off for the sky. And here she's acting happy inside her handsome home. And me, flying in my taxi, taking tips and getting the stone. I go flying so high when I'm stoned. What's your chance of rain today? Well, let's see. Fayetteville, Georgia, 10-day forecast. Looks like they don't even give me a chance of rain on this. It's 50% tomorrow, 50% the following day. It just says mostly cloudy today. So that's the best I can tell you without going into some search. Susan Lee sends her love and hellos to everyone. Thank you for playing dedications. Oh yeah, always. She's often on my mind, that lady. And in our prayers. She's on our prayer list at church. So there, we got, I don't know how many, but it's a lot. People praying for her all the time. Dear Abby, my feet are too long, my hair's falling out, and my rights are all wrong. My friends, they all tell me they are not friends at all. Won't you write me a letter? Won't you give me a call? Signed, bewildered. You have no complaint. You are what you are. You ain't what you ain't. Listen up, Buster. Listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, my fountain pen leaks. My wife hollers at me and my kids, they're all freaks. Every side I get up on is the wrong side of bed. If it weren't so expensive, I'd wish I were dead. Signed, unhappy. You have no complaint. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, mister. Listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, you won't believe this, but my stomach makes noises every time that I kiss. My girlfriend tells me it is all in my head, but my stomach tells me to write you instead. Sign, noisemaker, you have no complaint. You are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster. Listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, well, I never thought this drone flying hobby would put me in this spot. I was down at the lake filming all I could see, but the battery went dead and now it's stuck in a tree. Never happened to me. Sign, Sky Junkie, you have no complaint. You are what you are, ain't what you ain't. Listen up, Buster, you listen up really good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Signed, Dear Abby. There's Chris Hope. So in about 30 minutes from this very moment here, Chris Hope will be entertaining you. I don't know if he's going to do a story time or something else, but Chris is always, I love Chris's voice, especially when he sings "Happy Birthday to You," as he does. Love that. Or anything else, because I love that deep voice. I introduced my wife to the Oak Ridge Boys on our trip this past week. Hey, Elvira, you got it, Ronnie. And if anybody else has song requests, I need to let this synchronize now. If anybody else has song requests, let me know what you'd like to hear. It helps I know I keep repeating myself, but it's important. It helps if you put @request or hashtag request, hashtag, whatever you want to call it, in front or behind, whatever, in the same line as your song request. That way it usually sticks out for me. Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one? That doesn't work well. Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, what did I ever do that was worth loving you for the kindness you've shown? Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. And now that I know that I need you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Try me, Lord, if you think there's a way I can try to repay all I've taken from you. Maybe, Lord, I can show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know that I've needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know that I've need you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Jesus, my soul's in your hand. We see some color there at the horizon. The sun, I believe, has already risen. Even though it's called horizon, it's risen. See what I did there? Sorry. Anyway, Tej, good morning. Jim's droning, good morning. Barkley 107 drones, good morning. Hello, everyone. If I haven't greeted you, sorry I didn't notice, but I am happy you're here. I think I said hi to Chris Hope. Hi to Chris Hope. Chris will be entertaining us in about 26 minutes or so. He said 6:20 Eastern Time. So if anybody has requests, let me know. I don't have a playlist organized for this time. Just kind of scrolling through to see what shows up. What I might do, I don't even remember if I have the chords for this. I'm trying to, I'll go to my Don Francisco playlist. I can't recall the exact tune for what I want to find. Shame on me. I should know right off the top of my head, but I don't. Yeah. I hear your hollow laughter, your sighs of secret pain, pretending and inventing just to hide your shame. Plastic smiles and faces, blinking back the fear tears, empty friends and places, all magnify your fears. If you're tired and weary, weak and heavy laden, I can understand how it feels to be alone. I will take your burden if you let me love you, wrap my arms around you, give your heart a home. It hurts to watch you struggle and try so hard to win. Trade your precious birthright for candy-coated sin. Wasting precious moments, restless and confused, building up defenses for fear that you'll be used. If you're tired and weary, weak and heavy laden, I can understand how it feels to be alone. I will take your burden if you'll let me love you, wrap my arms around you, give your heart a home. Take my yoke upon you, walk here by my side. Let me heal your heartaches and dry the tears you've cried. Never will I leave you, never turn away. I will keep you through the darkness, lead you through the day. If you're tired and weary, weak and heavy laden, I can understand how it feels to be alone. I will take your burden if you'll let me love you, wrap my arm around you, give your heart a home, wrap my arms around you, give your heart a home. Coffee! That sounds good. Let me see if I can give you an ode to coffee. I haven't seen this song in a while. I kind of don't even know if it's in my songbook anymore. It's been, oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. That's a G. Coffee, coffee, we adore thee. Pour us up a mug thereof. Eyelids rise like blinds before thee, walking to the sun above. Melting clouds of mental drabness, driving dark of night away. Beverage of our morning gladness, fill us with the light of day. Battery's 25% now. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Brad. Let's, yeah. Okay. Oh, let's swing it that way instead. Over here. Over here, over there. We have
Landing.
1 week, folks, to Memorial Day. So what are we going to do? We have 20 minutes, huh? I guess I will, I know I need a die-hard battery, Chris. I think battery number 1. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, I need to learn to do some of that stuff. Anyway, there's our
Altitude zone reached.
altitude zone reached. I need to learn to speak English like she does. Reached. Come on now, drone. You got 13 satellites. That's not enough? Sometimes 10's enough. What's going on? They must not be really strong connections. 17 and it's
The
still...
home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Thank you.
Please check it on the map.
I mean, not like we need to rush up and see the sun, right? But still. I'm boring when I'm waiting. I'm boring when I'm not, so. Okay, so who wants to hear what? Is that a request? Put a solar panel on the drone. Oh, now there's a thought. That is a thought. Dum 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 dum. Ooh. Dum 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 dum. Ooh yeah. Only the lonely know the way I feel tonight. Only the lonely know this feeling ain't right. There goes my baby. There goes my heart. They're gone forever. So far apart, but only the lonely know why I cry. Only the lonely dum 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 dee doo ah. Ooh yeah. Ooh ah. Only the lonely. Only the lonely, dum 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 doo. I know the heartaches I've been through. Yeah. Only the lonely know I've cried and cried for you. Maybe tomorrow a new romance, no more sorrow. But that's the chance you gotta take if you're lonely. Heart breaks, only the lonely dum 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 dee doo ah. I'm missing three important lines, finishing lines of that song, so I don't know what the chords are. If you're lonely, heart breaks, only the lonely. I don't know what chords those are. I can only sing it. All right, so if anybody has some song requests, let me know. I haven't seen Wendy or Danny in the chat. I'll light the fire. You place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play your love songs all night long for me. of you. La 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 la. Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. I'll light the fire while you place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. Akira Show, Warren, welcome. And anybody else in the chats that I haven't acknowledged, like Matt, Northeast Drone Productions. Watch out for Matt, he'll give you a bump. Nice to see you all. USA Drone Flyer, howdy. So if anybody has requests, let me know what you'd like to hear. I have about 12 minutes. Call it 10. Angie, when will those dark clouds disappear? Angie, Angie, where will it lead us from here? With no loving, I don't have the first note. Angie, Angie, when will those clouds all disappear? Angie, Angie, where will it lead us from here? With no loving in our souls and no money in our coats. I had the timing wrong. You can't say we're satisfied. It's still not right, is it? Angie, Angie, you can't say we never tried. No, it's not right. I need to find out what the first note of that song is. There are a lot of songs like that that I think I can do it, but then I can't. Boy, this sounds like what I just did. Winding your way down on Baker Street, light in your head and dead on your feet. Well, another crazy day. Drink the night away and forget about everything. This city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. And it's taken you so long to find out you were wrong when you thought it upheld everything. Used to think that it was so easy. Used to say that it was so easy, but you're trying. You're crying now. Another day and then you'll be happy. Just one more year and then you'll be happy. But you're crying, you're trying now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Way down the street, there's a lot in this place. Opens that door, he's got that look on his face, and he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you've seen, and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and the one-night stands, and then he'll settle down some quiet little town and forget about everything. But you know he's gonna keep shining, it's a new morning, and you're going home. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do. Tony, Tropic USA. Roosevelt, Fly Natural, is in the chat. Are you flying today, Roosevelt? Nice to see you, bud. Haven't seen you in the chats for a while. And usually when you're there, you'd like to fly, but I think this is your time slot right here. Let me know if I'm stepping on you. I don't want to step on anybody. It's all yucky and stuff under your feet, right? Then you got to clean your shoes. Oh, it's so messy. Anyway. I don't know what to do. I'll do this. Yeah. Goodbye, Norma Jean, though I never knew you at all. You had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. They crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered into your brain. They set you on the treadmill and they made you change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created a superstar, and pain was the price you paid. Even when you died, oh, the press still hounded you. All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in the nude. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean, though I never knew you at all. You had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. Goodbye, Norma Jean, from the young man in the 22nd row. He sees you as something more than sexual, more than just our Marilyn Monroe. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, oh, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before legend ever did. Candle burned out long before legend ever did. Remember when? Okay, you saved me from trying to do a new one. That's good, because I wasn't sure that I could actually do it. But it hasn't stopped me from trying. As you can tell today, especially, I'm not too shy. Remember when I was young, so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed our vows, walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start. It was hard. We lived and learned. Life threw us curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died, new were born, and life was changed. Disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music we danced week to week, brought back the love, we found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seemed so old, now looking back, it was just a stepping stone to what we are, where we've been, said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turned gray, when the children grew up and moved away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Remember when? Somewhere beyond the sea. I will try it, Orrin. And then, let's see. Actually, it's time for Chris Hope right now. Chris Hope, please don't wait for me. Warren, I will try it next week. I am so sorry. I ran out of time. That song took longer than it should have taken. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Please go see Chris Hope. If you don't have his channel, it's in the description of this video. And that's it. I hope you have a great day. After Chris Hope will be Johnny Droneflyer with Drones and Coffee. Love you all.